So let me show you how it's come out. You're gonna love this. Not a lot, but you will. Morning all. I sounded like Jim from Friday Night Dinner then. Morning all. But I just wanted to do a video just talking around van life in particular. When you look at it on YouTube, it looks fantastic, but there is a reality, and I'll show you some of that today, because this van is in need of some love, some TLC, and I need to get a few things done. So let me just show you what we are going to be doing. This whole side, the sill is going to be replaced. I've got the sill turned up today, and Monday it's going in to be fitted. And then on the other side of the van, it's bubbling this side, so we're going to get that done as well. And I'm going to try and get this little scab bit also done, if I can. Try and talk them into just doing that bit as well as. So we should see what it looks like. Just on my way to drop the van off. I'm going to lose it for a day, and I found somebody that seems pretty good, that's going to do the sills on the van, get rid of that rust. Fairly reasonable. So I'm just on my way now to drop it off, and we'll see how it turns out. Just pulled up. I'm waiting for the guys to turn up, and then it's bye-bye van for a day or two, and hopefully no more rusty seals, and the van will look pretty good, to be fair. Well, I'm hoping anyway. So I've just picked up the van, and the welding's been done, so I'm going to show you that, see how it looks, but it looks much better. So if you remember how it looked before, it's had a whole new sill put in, which is awesome. I still need to get this side done, but they've done the big rust scab. That just needs painting, and then this bit here is going to need probably half a sill. And then I have renewed the runner, because that was just missing one of the runners altogether, which was quick and easy and cheap. eBay sliding door works so much better. And I've just replaced this one so it fits in better, and I've got a replacement one of these coming. So it just means that my interior light keeps coming on randomly while I'm driving, so I have to keep switching it off, and it is this switch, like a sensor on the sliding door. So once that's done, I don't have to worry about that. So the van is in much better shape, so I'm really pleased. It's all coming together really well, but I do have another little challenge. This is my bed. You've probably seen it. It's an air bed. Now this has been like expanding, sort of growing, and it's like pushing against the door and pushing against the seats, and I'm thinking I now need a bit more storage and a proper bed. What I've done is I've reached out to one of my good friends, John, who used to be one of my students for a long time. I used to teach him ninjutsu. He's a carpenter. I've reached out to him to say, can you knock me up a bed, like a bed frame for the back of the van, So I'm going over to see him in a sec, and we're going to see if we can come up with something that works in the van, which will give me a bit of storage underneath and obviously a better bed setup, get a proper mattress, and yeah, it should look and feel a lot better, and I should have loads more room. So let's see what we can sort out. I'm going to go over and see him now and see what we can build. I'm not really a builder, I'm probably going to leave that to him, seeing as he's the expert, and yeah, hopefully I'll get a new bed. That is a lot of wood. I'm glad he knows what he's doing.
What are you looking for, bud?
Well, you got it over there at 4.2 length. I'll take 4 for a moment. So you're going to cut 4 legs at 35 centimetres.
Right.
Alright? I'm going to show you how this works now. So, this goes down.
Yeah.
So as you squeeze, the blade starts to run. As you pull it down, that comes up. And it's just nice and gently.
Okay.
Alright. There he is. Number 1.
Thanks, mate.
Right. Let's get the other 3 done and we'll start screwing it together.
So I don't have to mark it now, do I?
Nope. Carpenter in the making. Yeah, I could start singing to you.
That's a bit better than my voice at the moment with this cold. I'll just coughing my guts
No,
up.
I don't know when you're filming or when you're just pointing the camera at me. I don't know if you're taking still shots and I don't know how to do that.
So this is where we are at the moment. So it's going to be a little box bit at the back. So we've got storage underneath. And then the idea is to then have something that goes over the folded seats. So I can keep the seats in the van and then just pop them back up when I need to, which is going to be really handy for the kids and for going places. So far, so good. I've just come into the van just because it is really windy outside and trying to hear me is probably going to be a pain. But John has just finished the rest of the bed. We came up with a bit of an idea to go over the seats, and it is looking really, really good. I am so pleased with it. I haven't got a mattress just yet, so I have put some plans in place for that. But I will show you exactly how it's going to work and exactly what it looks like. But honestly, it's really, really good. It's taken him only, a couple of hours really, and it's cost me the best part of £20 for the wood, and he's done me a favour. But for something he's just knocked up real quick for me, free of charge, is really, really good. His carpentry skills are absolutely fantastic, so I'm really pleased. Let me show you it and we'll talk through how it's going to work. So let me show you how it's come out. You're going to love this. Not a lot, but you will. This is the bed that we have created. Now we've got storage underneath, which is amazing. Frees up so much. And it comes in 2 sections. So the back section is locked in with these, I don't know if you can see that, these pins. And then we take those out. So I've taken the pins out, and then this section lifts up, and I can't do this with one hand, so I'm gonna just slide it out a minute and then move it over, and then I'll show you that bit. So it flips over. upside down and fits in like that, which means the seats can then fold up, and I've got 3 back seats, and this becomes like an organizer that I can store stuff in, which is amazing. So it means I have now 3 seats, 1 bed that's easily foldable, and it makes a lot more use of the space. John has done an awesome job. He's put this together so quickly, and obviously this is the first one he's actually made, so it's taken him probably longer than it would. But if you have a caddy or any van, I'm sure he could think up ways to build you a bed that fits with the space you have. That is absolutely fantastic. Now I'm going to make it into a little bit of a bed and show you what it looks like. And there he is, all made up. Now it's not got a proper mattress on just yet. I've got a bit of a makeshift one, but when that's here, I'm going to have to get that organised. I'll pop it on and then I'll maybe show you. But ultra comfortable, ultra space saving, and allows me to keep the seats in, which I'm really happy with. I'll pop a link to John and his good work down in the video in the description, and I don't know, maybe if you do need something made for your own van, give him a shout. Absolutely top guy, and an awesome bed.